Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Well, look at you, just wanted to flip right out of the deck. Saying hi to mom. There's Queen of Swords, Libra, whether you're male or female. Well, she has something to say. So we're going to keep her out. What I was going to say is let's do a quick energy check-in in love. The person on your mind, the person you're dealing with, connecting with, the person you're stalking, or the person who is stalking you. We're going to see what's going on with you and them and the energy. So let's do it. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And if you are a returning Libran, thank you for all of your support and beautiful Queen of Swords energy. All right, let's do it. We're going to do a couple shuffles first, though. Y'all let me know, where in the world are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. Where are you watching from? All right. Libra, what do y'all need to know about love? Y'all have something to say, because that Queen of Swords, Libra, card of Libra, she's got a lot to say, and you're going to listen. She'll make sure of it. All right, let's do it. What does Libra need to know in love? Stick around to the end of the reading, because as I clarify, you could get little pockets of messages here and there. So if it doesn't resonate in the first 45 seconds, it doesn't mean you won't get something from the reading. All right, let's check it out. Coming into the reading, what's the energy? We got the Eight of Swords. There is your air energy. What's influencing that Eight of Swords? The Nine of Wands. What's on your mind, Libra? When it comes to this person and situation, you got the World. Looks like you're taking a big fat nap. What happened in the recent past? The Four of Pentacles. Why is it all happening? Why is it going down? Well, the damn Five of Swords. What's this snake doing in the reading? And not only is it in the reading, it's in the foundation. It's why everything's happening. What's your outcome? What do we got? We've got an Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. All right, let's pull you down so you can see your cards. That would be helpful. What's your overall energy? What do we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Well, no wonder the Queen of Swords came out. Whether you're male or female, you are living your best life. I don't need anybody, says Libra. I can do it on my own. Nine of Pentacles, typically Virgo energy, but again, it could be anybody. But this is like nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself, right? Taking good care of yourself, money's good, career, all that, right? Working out, eating better. Ace of Wands, you guys are moving towards something that you're very excited about because you let the damn tower fall down. Maybe you kicked a Scorpio out of the tower. It is the card of Scorpio. But there's something going on around y'all that you're like, you know what? This is a bunch of shit. I got to let it fall down. Go towards something new because I love my flippin' frickin' self. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are starting a new business, a side hustle, new job, something like that. Or again, you're just pouring into yourself. And I rather like it. I think you guys told somebody off. You told somebody to hit the road. Somebody that you had to set some boundaries with. All right. Well, because they were bringing the Five of Swords. Playing games. Were they, Libra? Mind effing you? Playing games? Trying to pull a fast one on you? That Five of Swords always feels like, you know, they won, right? I won. I beat Libra at the game. But Libra decided to get in that Queen of Swords energy and said, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the last word. And it cuts. All right. I think I'm getting the gist of this reading. And on your mind, you took that sword, you cut hard through somebody or a situation that you freaking ended it. The World is our last major arcana. Game over. You're ready for a new cycle because, again, you've got this Ace of Wands here. Again, some of y'all are just throwing this energy into loving yourself, building up your money. I don't know why I just heard somebody's redecorating their house. If you are, let me know below. Buying some furniture, painting the walls. I don't know, something like that. Taking a negative and turning it into something quite positive. I feel like this Eight of Swords coming into the reading, I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you put somebody in spiritual timeout with the Eight of Swords. They're all in their head, driving themselves crazy. Feeling a little beat up with the Nine of Wands. Now, of course, this person could have put you in that energy that's tired, annoyed, cautious. It's like, I got to just take a rest. The thing about the Nine of Wands, though, is that energy is always about getting back up after you've been wounded. When you get back up, that guard is up. right? But you're exhausted from dealing with someone. But I think you flip the script. And I think now they are feeling stuck in their thoughts about deciding to bring the Five of Swords your way. All right, Libra, strong ass energy. You guys are bossing up. All right, let's see what's going on here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, if some of y'all are thinking about, you know, starting some sort of business or something on the side to bring in more money or just something that makes you feel good, I see y'all doing that with that Emperor and the outcome. The Emperor can be, you know, a business owner, somebody that runs the show. So definitely go towards that because you're ending, on your mind is like, I got to end this shit. Relationship-wise, whatever this is for you. But there's a new chapter after that world. Some of you are thinking about traveling too. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this badass of a reading. At the end, we're going to pull cards and see if y'all have new love coming in as well. All right, let's clarify your overall energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. A lot of people are going to be attracted to your energy as well because you are just living the life. What's this about for Libra? Oh my God, she came out again. You guys are all up in my energy. I'm going to have to not only sage the table, I'm going to have to sage my life. I'm going to have to shower to get Libra off of me because you're all over me. So here she is again. Yeah, you want to be seen. Man, this is like, if anybody comes at you sideways, you're like, nope, get the hell out of my way. I'm setting boundaries. I've had to cut people off. I'm going towards new beginnings. I'm loving myself. And I'm bringing a lot of stability into my life. You guys are excited about moving towards something new as well. I dig it. I like it. I have a Libra and my Mercury's in Libra. So I get it. All right, coming into the reading, you've got the Eight of Swords. What's this about? Why is this Eight of Swords here for Libra? What is it? And the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in with a big fat apology. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they might love bomb you. What's this Knight of Cups? Because they've put you in a mental freaking prison, but now I think they're in the mental prison. What's this Knight of Cups? Doesn't have to be a water sign, y'all. What's this Knight of Cups? Yeah, Temperance. Somebody wants to balance the scales, bring a reconciliation, heal something. Could be connecting with a Sagittarius. I also get the sense, because again, it's like the script is flipped. They had you in a really bad way. They were bringing some sort of trickery. You healed from that. And because you're standing on business and setting boundaries, now they want to make something work. Give me another card on the Knight of Cups. Let's see what they're bringing with the Knight of Cups. Is it a cup of shit or is it a cup of tequila? What's this Knight of Cups? It's the truth. Feels like somebody's going to tell you. You know what I just got also, y'all? I just heard this. I got it. Ding, ding, ding. You thought this person did something to hurt you with the Five of Swords. But really, it was somebody around them. Somebody else came in between the two of you, and they're going to tell you about that. Somebody got in the way of a connection. I mean, it may not matter, you know, because this fool should have stood on business, right? But, and you might, you see things clearly, but this person's about to speak their truth. What is this damn Ace of Swords? Yeah, the devil. It's not them. It's somebody that they were around. Capricorn energy. I'm not seeing like third party yet. Of course, that could be what this Five of Swords is. But the thing about this is you're long gone by the time they come in with some sort of an apology. For some of you, that third energy was like their own fear, addiction, like self-sabotage, like something like that. But I'm getting a person. This person's gonna finally grow up and stand on business. Whether you take them back or not, that's up to you. There was a toxic person around them. Tell me more. Who's this devil? Capricorn energy and the Star. Somebody that they've separated from. They're healed from this person now. Somebody that was also jealous of you. They saw you as being in the spotlight. Could have been one of their exes or something. I'm not getting ex energy yet, but that doesn't mean it's not. Could have been some sort of karmic with that devil energy. The Star in this situation really is giving me the feel of like jealousy, like you were getting the attention, you were in the spotlight in some way. Like maybe they see you on social media and you're fine as hell. You may have told this person off too. But I think for a lot of y'all, you don't know this. You think your person effed you over. Why is the Five of Swords here? This is why it's all happening. What's this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords? Why is the Five of Swords? I think this Five of Swords is an outside influence. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. The person you are dealing with is burdened by this with the Ten of Wands. This could be shame and guilt because somebody played some effery, some mind games with y'all, came in between your connection. Tell me more. I need to know who this is. How does this affect Libra? Tell me more. Who is this person? Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. What is this? What or who came in between Libra and their person? The Four of Cups. Somebody that felt rejected by your person. So maybe it was an ex or like a friend who wasn't getting attention from them because they were giving their attention to you. You'll have somebody in the way and they caused a big fat devil moment. Some of y'all knew about this and decided to just distance yourself anyway, but some of you thought your person was switching up or acting funny, because they were being malicious, but it's actually an outside influence. F this person. But your person's coming in to like apologize or make something right. You may allow it, you may not. What did you say here with this Queen of Swords? What is this? What did y'all do? The Four of Wands. Obviously, this could have been a very long-term relationship or a marriage. Tell me more, though. Tell me, Spirit, give me some clarity. Give Mom some clarity. What is this Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords? The Chariot. Yeah, you got up and you left. You left the home or you kicked somebody out of the house maybe, or just left the relationship. You said what you had to say. You made peace. You're like, F this. I'm good on my own. I'll go ahead and take that Ace of Wands and go towards my new beginning. You guys are fiery and passionate. You're not letting anybody near you that's causing trouble. Cancerian energy with that Chariot. Yeah, you moved the hell on quickly. This all went down pretty fast too. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the recent past? What is this? What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles again. Some of you saved some money so you could get away from this situation, or you just started like really holding on to your value in yourself, because that Four of Pentacles is holding back from someone because you're deciding to hold, value to yourself. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is like, I can pour into myself. I can do it on my own. I don't need your flippin' effing Pentacles. And I sure as hell don't need your Chariot. I'll call my own water Uber. And you went the hell on, or you kicked them out. Something. Some of you had a conversation with this person and you're just like, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Like, what the hell's going on? I know your energy has switched up and they refused to budge, or they didn't know how to tell you something. Could have been financial, but I'm getting no. It's like another person was trying to like set you up or like do something malicious. What's this Nine of Pentacles? What the hell? Virgo energy and the Page of Cups. Your person may have already tried to apologize to you, but you didn't believe them, or you're just like, get the hell out of my way. You just don't want to deal with something here. Why is the World on your mind, Libra? What is this about? And the Five of Swords. Putting a freaking flipping end to some trickery with the Five of Swords. That's what's going through your thoughts. You're like cussing this person out. You may have already cussed them out to their face. But the World is like, ending this chapter is like done, like for real done. With the Five of Swords, taking your power back. What's this Five of Swords with the World? What is this? The World with the Five of Swords, excuse me. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're pissed off because you invested in this and it led to disappointment. It's like you did everything. You poured into this. You put time and energy. You planted the seed, you miracle growed, you put Miracle Grow on it, you watered it, you pulled back, and it's like, this is all that's become of this? So on your mind is like really taking stock of the situation, but I don't think it's exactly what you think it is. Libra, I feel like somebody else is involved here. I don't think your person is. That's what's so crazy. What's this Emperor? This is your outcome. Aries energy. What's this Emperor? Yeah, King of Cups. I'm telling y'all, and some of y'all are married to this person. or you've been in a very long-term relationship with this person, this Emperor is bound and determined to regain control of the situation. He sets boundaries as well. There's love here. King of Cups. I'm telling y'all. You may be like, F you, Mom. I don't want to talk to this person. Don't. I'm just reading the cards. But this person has love for you. They're going to open up to you. They're bringing an apology. They're still hopeful that this union can come back together. But yeah, bottom of the deck, the damn Emperor. Again. For some, well, no, because he's in the upright. I was going to say, for some of you, it was like your own father that got in the way of a connection. Could be for some of y'all, or like a boss or something. But I feel like this is your person's energy. The King of Cups is also loves. He's emotionally intelligent. The Emperor, Two of Wands, this person's trying to put a plan in place. They're figuring out what the hell to do with the High Priestess, because your intuition's on point. Justice, that's you, Libra. This is like something going your way. Balance is restored. It's an apology as well. Also, too, for whoever effed you over, karma's coming for their ass. Baby, baby, baby. Karma's coming. Yeah. The High Priestess. I'm not like real big. I'm just going to say it. I mean, I'm not real big on this shit, but I do believe it happens. For some of you, with the High Priestess there and the Two of Wands and Justice, for some of y'all, this person that was in that Five of Swords energy, not your person, but somebody around your person, like did some sort of spell magic work. And listen, we don't all have to be chanting and lighting candles. I mean, sometimes people do that shit. It'll backfire. Justice is here. That's what that's talking about. And it goes in your favor. You are Libra, you are Justice, and it's in the upright. But also it can just be, words. It can be thoughts. It can be, somebody wanted something to not go your way. But guess what? It ends up going your way. If you allow your person, whomever, this reading is about, to come in with an apology and make something right, I feel like they're sincere. I feel like they're sincere, Libra. Tell me more about who this person is that got in the way. Somebody really wants to make it right with you. They do have love for you. And if you're not married to this person, they feel like they could marry you, or they want to marry you, or it's serious shit. King of Wands could be an ex of yours too. It's a person. I'm asking, who caused this Five of Swords? Somebody that was moving on ego and pride. Somebody who's like still really attracted to you or attracted to your person. I've got fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. Tell me more about who this person is. Who's this person that caused the havoc? What's this King of Wands? They got karma coming. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody still has feelings for you. I think, shit. It could be their person or your person, y'all. It's hard to tell. Male or female, it doesn't matter. There's an outside influence. Now it's starting to look like an ex to me. Somebody's still in love with you, or somebody's still in love with your person, and they didn't want to see you two together. So they made up some malicious bullshit, did some sort of fucking sex magic spell on someone. I mean, it's crazy. But it's backfiring. It's not going to work. Justice is here. Your person's coming in to make... Your person loves you. Libra, I'm telling you. Y'all do what you want. Tell me more about this MFer. What's this Ace of Cups with the King of Wands? What the hell is this? The Two of Swords. That's somebody that's trying to keep you blindsided by this. That's trying to keep you in the dark. Doesn't want you to see what's going on around you. And it kind of looks like for some of y'all, it worked. Somebody doesn't want you with your person. It doesn't have to be spell magic for everybody. But, there's some twisted MFers out there that do that shit. They do. They do. And if it wasn't that, it's those negative thoughts. Oh, I hope Libra doesn't find new love. I don't want Libra with so-and-so, because somebody's still in love with you, but they got a freaking twisted way of showing it, don't they? Or your person's ex did. Yeah, yes. Oh, shit. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, y'all. For a lot of y'all, if you're female, I'm getting heavy masculine energy that did this crap. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Moon. Are you kidding? That's exactly what that is. Somebody was doing shit behind the scenes. With that Seven of Cups, creating illusions. With the Eight of Wands, sending it out into the universe at lightning speed. I'm telling y'all. I mean, could they have gone to someone to get this done? Yeah, but these are illusions. These are illusions, y'all. Somebody was trying to blindside you both. I'm telling you. Y'all take a spiritual bath. If you go over to my Instagram, I did a post on there about a week ago, and it gives you like, it gives instructions on how to do a spiritual bath, like what to do. And like go down my Instagram feed, scroll down. I'm telling you, my Instagram is below in the description box. Take your ass a spiritual bath. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody tried to F up your relationship, and I think it worked, but it's backfiring, and this person is coming to you to speak their truth. And if you've completely blocked this person out, I don't know. You may want to hear them out, Libra. They're going to try to contact you, and it looks genuine. Plus we got that Ace of Swords. Damn, that's some crazy ass shit. All right, let's pull a few cards. That was crazy. Let's pull a few cards for those of you that want to know about new love. I'm running late here. All right, let's do it. What does Libra need to know about new love? What's coming in for Libra and new love? What does Libra need to know, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What kind of new love is coming their way? What do we got? Wheel of Fortune, it's coming if you want it. Nine of Wands, you might still be a little bit bruised and wounded from the past. Six of Cups in reverse. You got to finish something out with the past here. Something that's happened in the past. You got to close out that cycle. If you don't want this person, you got to finish it out. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's like there's some trust issues there still. You're still a little bit beat up. You'll be all right. But, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, some karma needs to play out first. There's changes coming in, but I think it has something to do with this energy we just read. That needs to finish out if you want new love. If you want to give this other person a chance, the wheel's in your favor for that to happen. There's a turn of events that will go in your favor. You'll get up and keep going, even though you've been knocked down. And with the Six of Cups, again, this is, you know, it can be going back to the past to fix something. But those of you that are like, nope, I don't want this MFer, you still have a little work to do here. It will happen in due time. You need to rest a little bit. You need to get over this. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're still having some negative memories to a past situation. We got to deal with this first, Libra, it looks like to me. It's at the bottom of the deck. You might have a King of Pentacles in your environment coming in at some point when you're ready. And the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So this is, you know, got earth and water energy. But the Queen of Cups is healed, right? She's ready to love, he or she, for something long-term. The King of Pentacles is bringing a lot of security, stability. This person does very well for themselves, but they're also successful and, you know, they're ready for a relationship, something long-term, but it's going to be when you guys are healed, male or female. All right, that's what I've got for y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If y'all want a private reading, my email is below in the description box. Just email me because my website is well down at the moment. So shoot me an email and we'll get you situated. I only have a couple spots available. All right, Libra, I love you guys hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.